My name is Pam Fields. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited for you to be here. I am the author of The Hand I Could Not Hold, My Journey of Finding Myself After Losing My Father. So I created this channel so that we could get together once a week and just kind of figure out some of the reasons that we allow things to happen with the men in our lives. So we're going to be talking each week about pearls of wisdom. And my pearls of wisdom that I wrote for my daughters, and then my mom gave them to me, and now I want to share them with the daughters of the world. So that's the basis of this channel. But before we start that, we're going to begin that next week. But before we start that, some people have been asking me some questions, and I said, okay, this is a perfect time in the beginning to be able to answer those questions. And so I'm really, really excited. So let's jump in. So, who is Pam Fields? Well, Pam Fields is just as crazy can get. I don't know how else to put it. I love to laugh. I love to have a good time. Probably not the best person to cross. When you get on my bad side, you're just probably not. That's a running joke with some folks in my circle. But I'm very loyal. I love people. I love children. I love older people. I love helping the underdog, because I was the underdog at portions of my life, and people reached out and helped me. So I love to help people get back on their feet. I love to help people find what their passion is, because I've struggled with that. I'm a mom of 3 beautiful daughters. I have a set of twins that will be 21 in January, and I have an 11-year-old. The twins are Brianna and Kiana. You'll hear me talk about them. And Janae is my 11-year-old. So I'm a proud mom. My girls are my life. I've dedicated my life to being a mom, and so now I'm venturing out and doing some things for myself. And so that's that part of it. I'm an educator by trade. I was a family child care provider for 9 years, and now I'm in another educational sector. Let's see, I just got my master's degree in education, so I'm excited about that. I'm an author now. So that's a new journey. It took me about a while. We'll talk about that in a minute. I'm a child of God. I love God with all my heart. He's gotten me out of so many things in my life, and so I am definitely a child of God. I try to be a good friend, a friend that I would want. I'm probably not the person that you want to ask if you don't want the truth. I'm going to give it to you. It's going to be raw. It's going to be uncensored. Yeah, probably not. If you're looking for the sugarcoat thing, it's probably not me. So that's that. Next question. Why did I decide to write the book? Originally, the book was supposed to be therapeutic. It was supposed to be for me to be able to dump my brain out. I had lived with so much shame and hurt and pain, humiliation. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so humiliation. I was just just completely buried down with all of that, and it hurt. It hurt. I was hurting. I was a walking, talking, functioning hurt fest. That's what I was. And it wasn't anything that on a normal basis people would be able to figure out. But I just hurt. I just hurt. I was ashamed of a lot of things that I've done, and a lot of things that I allowed to happen to me. And so I kind of hid all of that. It's not hidden anymore. So, do I hate men? Abso-freaking-lutely not. I do not. I do not hate men. I love men more than life itself. I have not made good selection in men. I have not. The people that have been in my life have not always been good to me, not as good as I've been to them. And then there's been times when I've had a good man and couldn't appreciate him because of all my insecurities. So I let a couple go, and yeah, I don't have many regrets in life, but a couple of them, I wish I would have been in a better place to be able to accept them. All right, how many times have I been married? Uno, dos, tres. I've been married 3 times. One at 18, 19, somewhere in there. One about 24, 25. And then the last one in my 30s. Yeah, in my 30s. Should I have married any of them? Absolutely not. That's definitely in the book. Because I break down each one of my ex-husbands and a lot of my relationships in the book. But no, shouldn't have married any of them, honestly. I wanted to be a mom, and that was at all cost. And we'll talk about why I made some of the choices I made. But a lot of it had to stem with, you know, me not knowing what a healthy relationship would look like, not understanding that I don't have to put up with that. I am the prize. A lot of it had to do with a lot of my insecurities. That hole of wanting to feel it and literally feel it with anybody and anything. So, you know, I've got some skeletons in my closet, and it is what it is. Will I get married again? My spiritual self says that I know that that's what God wants me to do. But my human self, I don't have to. I'm good. I don't want to share my closet. I don't want to share the other half of my bed, even though I don't even sleep on that side. I don't want anybody to ask me where I'm been, where I'm going. I don't want anybody to ask me what's for dinner. I don't want to be responsible for dinner. I don't want to wash your dirty clothes. I don't want to do any of that. I'm just being honest. I don't have any desire to do it. However, if God descended from the sky and says, Pam, this is the man I have for you, and you're going to live to death do you part. Not that we're going to live happily ever after, because life is a struggle. It is what it is. But he is yours forever. So if God comes down and says, Pam, this is who I have for you, then I'm definitely open to it. But other than that, I think I'm good. So the next question is, what are pearls of wisdom? Pearls of wisdom was my love story to my girls. The twins are at dating age now, and so I know from them not having their fathers in their lives like they should have, they are going to experience some of the things that I've experienced. And so the pearls of wisdom are basically common sense things that are not so common when you're in the middle of a relationship. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. And so we're going to break those down every week. Hopefully give you some answers to some of your questions and give you some pearls of wisdom so that you can take on your journey with you as you are either in a relationship or starting to date, or whatever stage you're in. So that's what pearls of wisdom are. All right. What is my channel about? My channel is about healing. It's about piecing together how your relationship with your father affects your dating relationship. If you have a good relationship with your father and he treats you like a queen, then you're not going to accept anything less than that. If by chance your father was not in your life, or maybe he was, but not emotionally there, or didn't provide all of the components that you need to have a successful relationship, then it's going to manifest in your relationships that you have with men. And so we're going to pull back those layers every week. It's like an onion. An onion will make you cry, and sometimes relationships make you cry. Life makes you cry. And so we're going to do that together and be able to see how this transpires. And so you know, the YouTube station, of course, is always going to be up at my website. And my website is pamspaperbacks.com. And you're going to go to the vlogging area, and then the YouTube channel it'll take you over to the YouTube channel. Now, also, just be aware that the book, The Hand I Could Not Hold, sorry, is on sale. It's going to be on sale. It's for pre-order. And so it will be for a limited time. But I'm excited to offer it to you at a reduced price. And it will ship out on December the 2nd. And so just be, you know, I'm excited about you guys to read it. I'm excited, but I'm a little scared. You know, it's my life. And so anytime that you put yourself out there in a vulnerable space, sometimes it can be a little, it could just kind of gnaw at you a little bit. But I'm excited. It's a good read. It's good content as far as knowing how to overcome and getting through a lot of situations that were difficult. So once again, it's pamspaperbacks.com. The book is over there at a reduced price for a limited time. We're going to have a book release party on December the 3rd. That'll be over there. You'll be able to find out about that. And the YouTube once a week on Tuesday will be released. So I'm excited about that. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions you'd like me to answer, put them below. You know, I'm an open book. If I know it, I'll share it. If I don't, I'll try to find out. If I can't even find out, then I'll just tell you I don't know. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a therapist. This is just my life that I've been given. This is the cards that I've been dealt. And I want to share how I got through it. So hopefully it will help others. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you would love to know when another video is, another YouTube is coming out, then make sure you subscribe. And I'm trying, you see I'm new at this, so I'm trying to make sure that I remember all of this. But I am so happy to be in you guys' presence. Take care.